They want to throw the ball my way. I try to make the best of the opportunity. So,
what's been the key to settling in as a pure freshman, or at least making it look on the field like you settled in?
I think just like Coach O says, you got to value the reps. Like in practice, like you got to realize you don't get that many chances, especially as a freshman. You're not going to get as many chances to do good things as the older guys do. So just working as hard as you can for every practice and trying your best to like you said, get settled in with playing with older guys. It's just, I mean, it comes over time.
What kind of improvements have you seen from Tom game to game?
I mean, I think like Tom, I think maybe more comfort, like confidence with the guys he's around, and like he's getting I think he's getting a comfort level with like the receivers and the line and like the running backs. I think all around the offense kind of helps him out, being able to play to that his highest ability.
What kind of jolt does it send in the huddle and on the sidelines when you guys go and hit big plays that you guys really did on Saturday? And almost you made it look really easy at times in the first half.
I mean it's huge because if you see like when we hit as many times as we scored, like when we hit those big plays when we needed them, like the whole sidelines, like everyone they get back into the game and they get excited, and when the game didn't go our way as much, that completely flipped around. So hitting big plays like that is huge for like the team's morale, and like football's a game of momentum, and that everyone saw that on Saturday.
You guys feel some momentum? I mean, as an offense, not just in the game on Saturday, but coming out of that game when you guys really kind of laid it on with the yards and the points.
Yeah, I mean, regardless of how you look at the game, when we scored 58 points, and that's, I don't know when the last time Pitt's done that. So I mean, I think we surprised ourselves with that. But we just have to take that. We can't take it for granted and just keep trying to get better at every position and working better towards Virginia this week.
Is Coach tough to please that way? Because we're up here trying to get him to say really nice things about you. He kind of goes, it's all right. I mean, he was praising you guys, but not really like. I don't want to say we arrived. Is he tough to?
These coaches. I mean, they coach us hard. When we're on the practice field, they're not. They're going to make. They want us to be perfect, and they're going to work us as hard as we can, and they're going to coach us hard until we're done playing here. Like there's never going to be he knows everything he knows. He has nothing to get better at. So I mean, these coaches they expect a lot out of us, and they know it's not just going to come. Like they have to. They're coaching us hard. We're in film rooms all the time. They're making sure we take what they teach us like in the meetings out on the field. So yeah, I mean it's not that they're hard to please. It's just they know like how much work it takes to have a good football team. And that's just what they want out of us.
So privately, we pat you guys on the back, or I mean, not so much.
I mean, when we do good things, I mean, they don't let it go unnoticed. Like they'll tell us when we do something well, but then just the same when we do something where there's something we could improve on or something we just need to get better at, they'll stress that even more than when we do like good things.
Have you stopped to think about what it's like? 2 catches, first 2 catches, 2 touchdowns?
I guess it is kind of interesting. I mean, but that's like a couple seasons ago, Heath Miller had 4 touchdowns and he had 4 catches on the season the same way. So I think that's just kind of what tight ends do. Like when down in the red zone, if they get a chance to get open, like get big to make a play, that's what they do. So I'm just doing whatever the coach calls for me to do. That's what I'm trying to do.
On the New Mexico game, I mean, you were pretty wide open on your first touchdown catch of the year.
Yeah.
What was going through your head? Did you still have to think like, okay, I got to catch this? Like, don't.
Well, on that play, my biggest thing was being able to sell it. Like we were trying to sell a run, and the coach stressed that all week. You have to come down and block. You have to shock the guy, or else he's not gonna buy the fake. But the catching part I didn't worry about. Afterwards, I would have thought about if I would have dropped that pass, I wouldn't have been good. But at the time, it didn't really pass through my head.
Scott, I'm sure you guys talked as a class.